Morning, everybody. Happy Friday to you guys. We've made it to the weekend, and I hope everybody enjoyed their week and is super excited for the weekend. Coming at you guys a little bit different, as you can see, in the car. Why am I in the car? Well, my mom actually is in town visiting. She got in town the other day, and, COVID and what have you, we haven't seen each other in 2+ years, so just a lot of face-to-face time catching up, and subsequently, I just got not a lot to do, but I got to finish up getting ready for payoff pitch. So the time I would be in my house recording this show and doing the editing, I just need to spend on payoff pitch, getting ready for that, so I can give you guys some baseball winners a little bit later on this morning. So I'm just going to do the daily show here in the car, driving home. I'm dropping off my son at school, so let's just kind of go through it. Let's, of course, start with that daily recap. What happened yesterday? We were profitable in baseball. Gave you guys 4 bets in baseball. We cashed our 2 pitching props. How about under 3.5 Ks there by Casey Mize, a good plus money. And how about over? That was even no sweat. He only got 2 strikeouts. Just an easy winner right there. And then how about over 4.5 Ks there for JT Brubaker there, the Pirates. That one, I had given up. I don't know if you guys are watching, but it was top of the 4th inning, 2 outs, couple runners on. Pittsburgh was up 5-3, and Juan Soto was coming up. And I was sitting there watching. I was like, well, no way they're going to let him pitch to Juan Soto. Like the Pirates, it's not like they win a ton of games. So when they got a lead, they need to win those games. So I just turned my phone off. I was following it via the ESPN Gamecast, and I was like, all right, well, they'll go ahead and pull Brubaker. He won't face Soto, and that'll be it. He'll end the game with 3 Ks. It was about an hour later, and I was like, you know what? What happened? Because I looked at the score, and it was 7-3. And I was like, wow, the reliever came in and shut it down. Pull up the Gamecast. It's like, no, they let Brubaker pitch to Juan Soto. He strikes him out. Then he comes out to pitch the 5th inning, strikes out the first guy, gets our 5th K, and then immediately just gets rocked like he, had been from time to time, and they ended up pulling him there in the 5th inning after 4 1/3. So great plus money cash over 4.5 Ks there with Brubaker. We just missed out on Alcantara over 2.5 runs. He gave up 2. Just a little unfortunate right there. And then our other miss there was over 8.5 runs. Royals, Tigers. Boy, Royals had Mize on the ropes like every inning. There was guys on the base paths literally every inning. When I say every inning, I mean literally every inning. Just couldn't quite get that hit and couldn't quite get that runs. So subsequently, we fell a little bit short there of under 8.5 runs. But 4 baseball bets, get the 2 cashes at plus money, put a little bit of profit in your pocket. Little, 0.1 units. Okay, that's profit though. How'd those dogs do? Well, dogs went 5-6, so they had some bark in them. And the dogs come up plus 0.44 units overall. So the dogs had a nice day. Now we're 2 days in a row there of those dogs being profitable. Why we'd lose money on the day? Connor McDavid did not go over 3.5 shots on goal. Got 0 in the first period, 2 in the second period, and only 1 in the third period. So we lost that one on the hook. So down, down 0.46 units on the day. And now down on the week, 5.83 units on the week. And we made a little bit of arbitrage money. We made $3.18. So we'll use that for some free rolls over the course of the weekend. So still 3 days. Yeah, like I said, down almost 6 units, but we're going to go ahead and get that back. I'm feeling confident in that. As for today's free giveaway bet, I just spaced yesterday with my mom in town. Just spaced and quite honestly never made a bet. So we're obviously still on attempt number 5. We still got that streak going. We'll just make a bet over the course of the weekend, and I'll just go ahead and slap $50 on it. And, of course, I'll go ahead and tweet it out, whatever it is, so everybody can be cheering and rooting for that so we can try and give away some more cash like we've been doing this week. We've been giving out some good cash. What was it, $125 the other day, $52 yesterday, so we've been doing good on that. I do got a couple NASCAR bets for you guys today, so let's go ahead and jump into them. Only 2 bets. They're racing down at Bristol. They've thrown dirt on the track, just like they did last year. Should be a lot better race. I already broke this whole race down on the Highline podcast this week with William Blackwell. It's going to be a night race on Easter. Should be a good time. Looking forward to this one. We know the short track racing has been generally bad so far this season. I think if you were to rank the races so far this season, Phoenix, Richmond, and Martinsville would certainly be in the bottom 3. So this one has potential to be another snooze fest because it is a short track. But I think with the dirt, I think we're going to get some excitement this weekend with dirt. So let's hope the matchups that I've got, our cars can stay clean and they can finish ahead of their competition. So I've just got 2 bets for you guys again. Let's go ahead and get to them. I've got, let's see what I got. I got Ricky Stenhouse Jr. over Ross Chastain at minus 115. And then I've got Chase Elliott over Ryan Blaney at minus 121 and got both of those at BetRivers. So we'll do Ricky Stenhouse Jr. over Ross Chastain at minus 115. And then we'll do Chase Elliott over Ryan Blaney at minus 121. And again, I got both of those over at BetRivers. What about for some soccer bets this weekend? What are some soccer bets that I have this weekend? Well, quite frankly, I already gave you guys 2 FA Cup, 2 Premier League. I don't have anything to add to it at the moment. Just, man, my mom's in town. We haven't seen each other in 2+ years and just doing a lot of good catching up. And, you know, one of our sons she hadn't even met because of this pandemic. So she's having a good time. The 2-year-old, well, he's now 2.8. Last time she met him, he was around 1 or maybe not even 1. So he's obviously a lot bigger. So just having some good time. So I haven't quite gone through the soccer plays like I would have liked to. But like I said, I already gave you guys 2 FA Cup, 2 Premier League. Boy, there's a game today in League One. That's Rennes versus Monaco. Let's talk about this one for a second. I follow soccer, but when you start getting into, League One, it's really just PSG I'm following, and generally speaking, nothing really else in League One. But so I don't really know Rennes and Monaco. I mean, they're in Europa League, they're in Champions League generally every year, so know these clubs. What I mean in terms of don't knowing them, just don't know the ins and outs to their current season. But I wanted to point this matchup out because I just found something really interesting here. Their head-to-head, last 10 head-to-heads have all cashed both teams a score, and 9 of those 10 have all cashed both teams a score on over 2.5. So I didn't bet it, but hey, if you're just looking for some little bit of afternoon action and you want, you want to play, I mean, both teams a score on over 2.5. I saw you can get it at plus money, plus 104 over at BetRivers. Certainly looks like a good bet. The only thing that worried me and why I didn't go ahead and bet it and give it to you guys as an official bet, Monaco's only averaging 2.3 goals in their away fixtures on the season. And that just was enough to put me off with not fully knowing these two teams in terms of how they've been on the season. That put me off of, boy, their head-to-head have just been cashing. So if you need a little bit of afternoon action and you want a little bet, maybe do soccer. League One, Rennes versus Monaco. Maybe do both teams to score in over 2.5 goals in that game. Otherwise, guys, I am definitely going to be adding some soccer plays. Call me crazy, but why do I like Norwich against Manchester United? Norwich on that double chance is plus 320. I don't know. I feel like I want to back Norwich in some kind of way, even though it's at Old Trafford. I don't know. Then you've, of course, got West Ham going up against Burnley. That looks like a classic under 2.5 goals. But then Sean Dice got sacked this morning. They're clearly looking for a manager bump, 8 games ago, and that's the only thing I can explain to why they would sack Sean Dice. Been an outstanding manager, working with no budget. I mean, even made Europa League one season. Don't understand why you would sack him. So if he didn't get sacked, I'd be on under 2.5. West Ham, was excellent yesterday in advancing into the Europa League semifinal. I think that really gassed them having to go to France last night. So I love under 2.5 pre-Sean Dice. Now I only like under 2.5. But we'll see. Maybe I'll go ahead and bet that game. And then again, there's other Premier League games I want to jump on. I just want to quite dig into it. So I think that's going to be it. Other than the MLB dogs, which is what I would normally give you on this show, I haven't had an opportunity to bet them. Just quite frankly, haven't had an opportunity. So at some point today, I'll go ahead and send out a tweet. There's 15 games. I'll let you guys know which 15 dogs I'm backing. Probably the same 15 dogs you're backing, but I'll let you guys know what price. That's always the difference, is maybe what price you got versus what price I got. So that's how we'll do it here on the Daily Show. Let's go ahead and turn this weekend around in terms of the week around, in terms of putting money in our pocket, down almost 6 units. 3 more days to go ahead and get it back. Look forward to doing Payoff Pitch with you guys. I'm having a really good time on Payoff Pitch. Hope you guys are enjoying that. Let me know if you are enjoying that. I got some good winners for you guys today. Guys, we got Mitch Keller on the mound. That should be music to your ears. We got Jordan Lyles on the mound. That should be music to your ears. You got Yankees in Baltimore. If they always go down to Baltimore and smash the ball. So, boy, lots of good matchups today. I can't wait to give you guys some bets. Obviously, you kind of just teased a couple of them right there. You probably know already what I'm thinking with a couple of those bets. Mitch Keller's on the mound. All right, fellas, waiting for that over hits prop on DraftKings. They haven't given it to us yet. Got to give it to us, DraftKings. Give me over 4.5 hits. I'm throwing all my money on over 4.5 hits. All right, guys, that's it today. Hey, go enjoy your weekend. It's Friday, baby. Let's cash these bets. Let's enjoy NASCAR race on the Bristol Dirt there on Thanksgiving night. On Easter night. Shouldn't be driving and making content at the same time. It's actually a really terrible idea. All right, with that being said, all right, guys. let's see you guys on Payoff Pitch. Let's cash some baseball. Enjoy your Friday. Well, guys, we'll see you back here on Monday.